Good day, viewers. My name is Audrey Polton. Welcome to Lesson 1 for Grade 10 and 11 Physics. The topic for today is speed and velocity. Let's have a look at the lesson objectives. At the end of today's lesson, you should be able to define speed and velocity, define instantaneous velocity, define average velocity, explain what positive and negative velocities are, distinguish between speed and velocity, interpret speed-time graphs. Before we continue with calculations of speed and velocity, there are a few concepts we need to know. All of us know the concept of speed. It is the rate of change of distance of an object. Velocity is the rate of change of displacement. Think about a car driving at a speed of 120 km per hour. The car drives at a rate of 120 km for every hour. Rate of change of distance is the change in distance divided by time. Speed is the distance divided by time. Instantaneous velocity is the velocity at a given moment in time and has an SI unit of meters per second. Average velocity is the velocity of an object if it covered a certain distance and traveled at the same speed the whole time. The formula of average velocity is total distance divided by total time. In velocities, we use a positive and negative to show the direction in which an object is moving. Velocity on a graph would be positive whenever the line lies in the positive region, that's above the x-axis of the graph. Similarly, the velocity would be negative whenever the line lies in the negative region, that's below the x-axis of the graph. So one knows an object is moving in the positive direction if the line is located in the positive region of the graph, whether it is sloping up or sloping down. And one knows that an object is moving in the negative direction if the line is located in the negative region of the graph, whether it is sloping up or sloping down. We can distinguish between the speed and velocity as follows. Speed is a scalar quantity, which means it has no direction. It denotes how fast an object is moving. Velocity is a vector quantity, which means it has both magnitude and direction. Graphs are simple ways to represent motion. You should first look at the x and y axis of a graph before interpreting it. If the x-axis is time and the y-axis is distance, as the graph on the screen shows, it is called a distance-time graph. We can see how the distance changes during time. The red line on the graph shows a steady or constant speed, as well as the green line between 0 seconds and 3 seconds. During 3 seconds to 6 seconds, the object is stationary or at rest. Between 5.5 seconds to 7.5 seconds, the object also moves at a steady or constant speed and returns to start. Let's summarize what we have learned today. Speed is the rate of change of distance of an object. Velocity is the rate of change of displacement. Instantaneous velocity is the velocity at a given moment in time. The formula of average velocity is total distance divided by total time. Velocity on a graph would be positive whenever the line lies in the positive region above the x-axis of the graph, and negative whenever the line lies in the negative region, which is below the x-axis of the graph. Speed is a scalar quantity, which means it has no direction. Velocity is a vector quantity, which means it has both magnitude and direction. We've come to the end of the lesson for today. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.